I'm Navjot Virk. I am the lead program manager in the remote file systems team in Storage Solutions Division. So I joined Microsoft 6 years ago. I joined as a dev in the same team where I'm working now. I used to be a developer. I liked it a lot. I was here for about 4.5 years as a developer when I decided, I want to try something else. So I decided to become a program manager. And I'm now a lead program manager in the same team that I started working 6 years ago. We work on SMB protocol, which is the essential file sharing protocol. We own the client and the server piece. We also own the client piece for the web file sharing protocol called WebDAV. And then we own offline files, DFSR, which is the DFS replication feature, and then DFS namespace feature, and then network file system, which is the file system for Unix. So anything that's related to file sharing inside Windows Server 2008 is owned by my team. For you, the main reason to move to Windows Server 2008 would be the performance that you've been receiving talking to your servers today. So if you have a server like a Windows 2003 server, the performance that your end users are receiving when accessing files from, let's say, they are connected on a very high latency VPN connection, or they're traveling and they're a mobile user connected over wireless. The experience that they're getting on SMB 1.0 is not as good as it's going to be with SMB 2.0. Things are going to move much faster. The user's perceived time for doing an operation on a file that's stored on a server is going to be much, much better. So now we're actually introducing DFSR for Windows Server 2008, where actually you can use that to do all of your replication, including the replication of sysvaults on your DCs. DFSR, if you haven't used it before, is actually much better than NTFRS. It's much easier to use, the performance really rocks, and it's very easy to diagnose. We have tools that you can actually run to figure out if things are working fine, if your DCs are actually replicating, your policies have gone from one location to another. The performance really rocks. It's so much better than what we had before. It's really awesome. The feedback that we've been getting from our customers who've tested it, they absolutely love it. The amount of time it's saving them, and the fact that they're able to use it on really, really slow WAN links when they have offices offshore in another country. That's what makes me really happy. Remote file system rocks. I love remote file systems. I love file sharing and I love it. Yeah, it's file sharing.